All right, so this is our fleet today. Admiral Brett, Topo Ranger, gonna lead us around these islands.
Aye, Captain. I'm giving her all she's got.
Got Walter Zolna over here, Cole Swanger, and of course Lewis ran to the bathroom or something. But here's our boats. We're about to set sail. And I don't even know what we're gonna find today, but
Hopefully no bodies.
hopefully no bodies.
No bodies is a good day.
All right. That would be fine in my book. So here's Lewis. He disappeared when I was doing intros.
Oh.
Right, so today we're on the Susquehanna River. We've got the flotilla. And we're exploring the Conowingo Islands. So we are above the Conowingo Dam in Maryland, not far from the border. And we are below the Holtwood Dam. There's a lot of islands here. Instead of your normal silt and mud and rock islands, these islands are bedrock, exposed bedrock that have been cut down. The river is cut down through and left them, the harder rock, exposed. So there's lots of coves and potholes and places to paddle in and out of and discover. All right, paddling up on Walter Zolna here. Made the trip. He's probably farthest away. Coming to join us today.
Happiest to be here.
We had an eye on the weather today. It's supposed to rain around 2 o'clock, but here we are, what, about 8:30 here we're in the water. And yeah, we got a lot of time to be on the river today, I think. I'd say Topo Ranger probably knows the area the best. That's why I called him the Admiral. Lewis has been out here a bunch. Cole Swanger was just down here the other week, exploring and getting the feel for it. He canoed paddled about 9 miles around here, so. This is my first time in here. We left from the Muddy Run access, so we've got York County on the left here, and Lower Bear Island and Upper Bear Island are going to be on the right here. Coming up on Lewis from Sipley Exploventuring. He's a familiar sight in the Speedwell Lake with me. Cole Swanger up ahead, you'll remember him from our Schuylkill River exploration. We're gonna get another one of those on the books this fall, I think. Hopefully.
I want to do that too, down the road.
Yeah? Okay.
Schuylkill River, yeah.
Might be the 3 of us again doing that one. Cole sent me 2 plans and the one just really stood out. I think it's going to be really good. Think my paper boat can handle the chutes?
They should.
Like stream bed, and then when you come out, it was a big meadow. That's all corn.
Oh, wow.
And then the last little bit of woods before you get to Shoals Rock is pawpaws. A lot of people out on the river this morning, and it is beautiful. It's about 55, 60 degrees right now. In Lower Bear Island, and then Upper Bear Island is ahead of us, but this is the channel in between. Heading right past these big rocks here. I was wondering if I'd scrape anything over here, but it seems, I tried to put a paddle down here, it seems pretty deep. Lots of little nooks and crannies to explore. We'll get out on some of these islands here, I'm sure. Check them out. Again, Brett has a lot of experience. Check out Topo Ranger on YouTube. I'll put a link to everybody's channels below. I did make the comment that Cole is, he's Instagram only, not YouTube, so he's the only one out here not talking to himself. The rest of us are kind of doing our own filming and such, so he's the only one and he's been keeping a distance from us so he doesn't get associated with us. But I'll link everyone's channel down below. Please check them out, subscribe. It's a real good group of guys and wonderful creators. A big boulder here. Oh, this is amazing. It's otherworldly, just kind of down here. I don't have a lot of boat experience, you know, but I'm getting there. So this is all so unique. I've been really jealous of Brett's videos lately, honestly. Life finds a way, man. You have these big diabase boulders here. Oh, here's a rope to get up there. Got these big diabase boulders, but here you got some yellow flowers, kind of some wildflowers just poking their way out, finding any kind of soil it can to grow in the cracks of the rocks. And a lot of vegetation on here, you know, you're drawing the water from the river. So even though these are big solid rock islands, got a lot of vegetation, and definitely hear a lot of animals up in there, a lot of birds. Yeah, this is crazy over here, man. This is really awful. Oh my god, and there's more. Like, look at this pothole stuff right here, right?
Yeah. You should be coming up to the one where you can stick your paddle about half your kayak.
Okay.
It's right here, or
Look at this. So the scale of this doesn't come across well in the videos, but this is like, this is crazy.
It's more impressive.
It really is. Can't believe how close I can get to without scraping anything here.
Yeah.
Another place where it's been scoured out.
You love the geology.
I think this is the one with the little window. There's a little window at water level there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a big, probably 20-foot deep thing here. But yeah, there's this window, you can tell there's like a skylight. Did you film this one, Brett? Was this?
His last video.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks familiar.
I think it was up.
Yeah, it goes up.
Yeah,
Like you can see light coming down through. Get out of your ways here.
When I was here, there was only about 1.5 feet of clearance, so wow, yeah.
So it's lower now?
It's a lot. It's 2
Yeah.
feet lower, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. Here, look. I was doing an A/B comparison.
Just for the census scale here. You can see Brett and Lewis in here.
Scamper up there, but we got a traffic jam here.
So decent water level today. Not sure what we are here, but you can see the lines here where it's been higher. You know, Holtwood Dam is just north of here, so they do releases. But it's deep enough that I'm not, I'm really close to these rocks here. Like, really close, like I can touch them.
What's that?
But, you know, I'm not dragging on anything like I was at Fallmouth about a week ago. This is great coming to all the places in like Brett's video. This is like when I went to Chicago and you could see where the Dark Knight and Transformers was filmed and everything like that. Oh, is that it right there? Holy.
That's the yeah, that's the pea vine pothole.
Yeah. So we're coming up on Brett's mega pothole from one of his Topo Ranger videos. This thing. Holes over there for scale. But this, just that glacial scouring caused this giant pothole. It's kind of broken here. The outside is like come away from it. But this was all scoured out by rocks and water over thousands of years.
And action. Okay. So there's the pea vine pothole. There's mine, and the bull's gonna walk up there.
So here we go. Straight up here, you can see how that water just spun and wore this down. Imagine how deep the water was after the glacier.
Yeah, there you go. So now you can really get a nice. How tall are you, Cole? 6 foot 2. Okay.
Cole's up there. Again, he's 6'2", so that tells you how big this thing is. Probably fit at least 4 Coles in there. So I'm thinking that thing's 25 feet high.
I can see
At least.
there. So
Thank you. I appreciate it much.
the other side of the pea vine pothole, and this one, the water looks a little clear here.
Oh, okay.
This one is kind of like a pull-in-one. You could turn around.
Kind of getting shallow here. We've got Peavine Island here on the left, still heading north. Peavine Island I've only seen from the other side. You can walk out to the island from Loch 12 area, just downriver from Loch 12. So we're kind of curling around Peavine here. Cole's leading the way, telling me what rocks to avoid, which is nice. This is where Brett filmed. Yeah.
Right up around the bend there.
This is where Brett filmed some cliff jumpers a few weeks ago. Right from this part. Almost kind of like a cave here. Nice.
Up there. And like I said, we'll come down the other side of Upper Bear here. Come through that middle cut.
Like this current here to get through the channel here at the top of Bear Island. So we're not cutting through between upper and lower. We're kind of going around the top of Upper Bear. But there is a little bit of a current here. I tried to do this initially and it spun me around. But I'm gonna hang close to the rocks over here, I think. Might be the way to go. Nice view of the Norman Wood Bridge here. Do yourself a favor and subscribe to these guys. I've got links down below to their pages. Cole's Instagram page is amazing. The rest of us have YouTubes. Sign up, subscribe. All of us are going to be dropping different views of this, and it should be pretty interesting to see the same, you know, situations from different perspectives at points. And yeah, just give a like and a subscribe, and what an adventure, and how amazing to get 5 of us out here at the same time on a weekend. Myself being the problem with the kids' sports and everything like that. I actually had a free Sunday to do this. So I'm following Cole here. We are at the cut between Upper and Lower Bear Island. So Upper Bear Island will be on the right, Lower Bear Island on the left. And we're going to cut into the channel in between them, park, and kind of climb up to the top of Lower Bear, I think, to get a good view from up there. Some rapids here between the channel, being pushed along. But we're going to go up top here. Little beach here for us, parking for 5. Nice little trail here to the top.
I'm filming you, filming me.
Don't cross the streams.
Now this is the cliff jump pool, man.
Wow. So we just came in this channel and parked right around the bend there. Whew. I got, what is this, about 40 feet high? 50?
Yeah, something like
Backing up. So again, this is absolute sheer cliffs here on the Susquehanna, Conowingo Islands. We're Upper Bear Island right now. No cliff diving here. We were scraping bottoms coming through this channel, but looking over at the Lancaster County side, so I guess I'm looking northeast. But we found this great spot here. Probably gonna have some lunch. Man, all kinds of little cliffs jutting out.
fast boat going upriver there in the Lancaster Channel. Obviously, if it's really windy, it's not something you can do, or it depends on your skill.
Yeah, it depends on your scale. The mini's going to struggle a little bit more on higher winds than the larger
Right.
versions are. But I've flown it up to like 20-mile-per-hour winds or a little bit less,
And it's
and it
still
handles
doable?
well. Yeah,
It's not
Yep.
doesn't get out of control.
and
right?
and the cam no, not really.
No.
And the camera's on a gimbal, so it always
It's always steady.
centered.
Without connecting my phone yet.
So yeah, I might need a drone.
So does that have a headless mode?
As a what?
Headless?
Like for the visor, the VR.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, I should have got that.
This thing knows where Cole's standing, goes right back to his hand, has crash avoidance technology, so it's not going to run into these trees.
Instead of disintegrating like in air.
That was amazing.
It went up about 20 feet and then like took it like a straight beeline.
Okay. Right into the water or the wall? The water. Okay.
And the problem was the water was all murky. Yeah.
It's a long way down, my man.
I didn't know how deep it was.
All right, now that we've come off the hill, noticing it's considerably more cloudy. So we are, if everything is held tight, we're about 3 hours from rain, possibly 2. We're gonna try and get up through this current again out to the Lancaster County side again and go down Lower Bear Island on that side. Woo, I'm tired. Portage my ass. Those guys just walked over an island carrying their kayaks, which are like twice as heavier than mine. I just shot the current. Wanted to see what this sucker could do. I'm a lot bolder with 4 other people out here with me. But I guess they're gonna plop in. Oh, here they come. Here they come. All right. I guess they're more heavy duty kayaks. They could drag it across the rock island there. What a day. This is so fantastic. Really hope we don't get rained on. That's becoming a concern. Looking at the skies, but I have faith in the weather forecast that we won't get hit till about 2 o'clock. Ah, man, this is fantastic. So up there is where we ate lunch. All right, so coming around, I think Big Chestnut Island now. There's a cove around here somewhere that I'd love to paddle into. So I'm gonna stick close to the wall here, see if we can find anything. But lots of big cliffs here again. Look at that one, that's almost inverted. 97-degree angle or something there. Alright, so we had a nice little visit here on Big Chestnut Island, I think we're at. A couple of places down here, private property. Do not attempt to land without an invitation, but one of the gentlemen there has a awesome Facebook page, you know, about the Susquehanna River and the history and artifacts and all kinds of stuff like that. And Lewis had met him, and he had invited us to his cabin here on the island, so we stayed there for a bit and got to meet him. Very nice fellow. Have some raindrops here, so we are getting out of here. I'd love to go over to beach in Sicily Island, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. We are an hour away from having probably some heavy rainfall. So we're going to head around the southern tip of the island here and back to Muddy Run. Sea was angry that day, my friends. And I guess this is the part where we didn't get the timing right, stayed too long on the island there, and getting poured on. You can see Muddy Run, I mean, we're pretty close. Another boat over there docking, and everybody's coming off the water.
Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You made this happen for me.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
I owe
you're
you
welcome. No, not at all. Appreciate all the great
Thanks for coming out, man.
Thanks for setting us up.
Farthest Traveler Award.
Thanks enough. So yeah, it's awesome to get.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this one turns out. It's a little different for me shooting the first person perspective,
Yeah.
not getting my
Walk bys and stuff like that. Yeah.
I got one float by, that was about it.
Nice.
Trying to wrap it up here in the pouring rain. Cole, thanks.
Brian.
I pretty much followed you the whole time, so awesome.
Thanks for leading the way.
Yeah.
Man. That really helped me
Pretty
out a lot.
much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Absolutely.
Right.
Thanks for coming out, bud.
Yeah, we'll do
Take
it again
care.
soon. We got to do another
You
one.
know
of
it.
these.
Yeah, let's definitely
Or
do this
whatever,
again.
Wind Cave would be good because it's right over there.
I know.
And
Yeah,
I know you
I
wanna go
definitely.
see more of it.
I'm itching
Yeah.
to do Wind Cave.
Oh
so.
yeah,
All right.
that's close for here. Okay.
All right. Thanks for coming out, bud. The Lewis vehicle with the hiker dude dead on it. Thanks for coming out, buddy, man.
Alrighty.
This was awesome.
Yes,
Get
it
in there.
was. We'll see you in the next adventure.
You know it, man. Our timing was almost on today.
Yeah.
All right. That'll do it from here, though, in the pouring rain. Time to go home and watch some football.
Yeah, there you go.